What's good? It's your girl T Diamond. T Diamond. From YouTube, from Facebook, from Instagram. Y'all see me here and there. I am coming to follow up on my 30-day fitness challenge today, day 2. Because remember, I had to start over. I put that on my video yesterday. And when I tell y'all that I am so proud of myself today, I cannot begin to express to y'all how proud I am of myself today. I know it's really late. This is going to be a really, really quick, short video, like maybe 5 minutes max, because your girl is tired. But I'm going to kind of go through how I ended my day yesterday when I finally left the office and got home and settled and everything, and how my entire day went today. And was I able to stay on task? Was I not? This, that, and the third. So let's start with yesterday. So I traveled home. I decompressed, showered, had to get comfortable, and I did kind of lay around for about maybe a couple hours. And then I got up and I said, okay, what can I do that's in the house? Because I didn't feel like going out to the gym. And one thing I'm going to start doing, and which is what I decided to do yesterday, was to start um, giving myself some grace and stop being so hard on myself, because I was feeling really, really, really let down when I tell myself and make a commitment. Hey, I'm gonna go to the gym. Hey, I'm gonna be A1 at work. I'm gonna get this done, get that done, etc., etc., etc. What it does is sets me up for absolute failure. And then I walk away feeling like, wow, I could have just, you know, did so much better than that. I didn't have to be a failure. I have to focus on being a winner, not a loser. I know that theoretically in my head, but to execute that is really something totally different. So I made the decision to extend myself some grace. Timberly, you've worked all day today. Go ahead and get some rest. You can lay down for a couple hours. So what I decided to do was, of course, I always have my YouTube on. Literally got it on right now. It kind of stays on in my TV in my room. And I looked up some yoga because I do like to do yoga. So I came across a yoga video that was lightweight, because some of that yoga, levels to it. Some of that yoga is really, really, really complex, and you really got to be agile and be able to twist and turn your body all types of ways. I'm not there yet. I have to be a realist. I am absolutely not there yet. Gonna be there one day, not there quite yet. So I did do a yoga video, and I felt so great afterwards. I did yoga, and then I did 15-minute just solid meditation after that. And when I tell you I slept like a baby afterwards, I slept like a baby afterwards. So I felt really, really accomplished. I had come and talked to everybody out there. And again, while I'm here, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to my video today and joining me on this lifelong journey that I have. I've always been overweight my whole life. I've always struggled with my weight. And right now, at the age of 50, I just want to be healthy. I've incurred some health challenges and issues over the past, year, 2 years or so, and just really made the ironclad decision to be healthy. And I want to thank everybody for joining me on this journey, because it's so special to have someone, the group, the collective of everyone out there to share my experiences with. Because here's the reality, people. Every day is not going to be a good day. Every day, yesterday I had a down day, but then it kind of turned itself around. Why? Because I was able to vent by means of talking to you and kind of get my thoughts out there, really putting myself out there, jumping out of my comfort zone a little bit, and all for the benefit of the better, right? Because I came home, I was feeling better. So that brings us to today, which is December 3rd. And it's like, it's got to be a little after 11 o'clock p.m. I had a really, really long day. I always get up at 5:15 a.m. That's what time my clock is always set for. So especially, even if I don't have to go in the office. So at work, I work a hybrid schedule. So today, I did not have to go into the office. I actually had the luxury of working from home. Working from home is a gift and a curse because when I work from home, I legit don't want to leave the house for anything. So that's always a challenge for me. Do I want to leave the house? So the only place I went out today was to go. I was out of coffee. The girl gotta have her Java. Um, my cure, I didn't have no K cups. I couldn't. I had to do something. So I have a Dunkin' Donuts next door to me. I could have opted to go there, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and just go buy the K cups, get some creamer so that I can have some coffee here and available at home. So I did that on my lunch break. I prepared some lunch. I had some stuffed mushrooms with artichoke and some Parmesan cheese and stuffed portobello mushrooms and some fresh spinach. I had a bag of spinach and I'm like, before I was just gonna make salad with it, but I said, no, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cook that, and that way I have a low carb, high protein meal for my lunch. So that's what I did. No, it doesn't sound so great to everybody, but I happen to love vegetables. I absolutely love portobello mushrooms. And when they're stuffed, that's even better. But I can eat them stuffed, not stuffed. And I also like spinach. I like greens, so I like spinach, kale, um, cabbage, any type of green, collard, mustard, turnip, um, lettuce. Anything but iceberg lettuce for me is cool. Um, I typically do romaine if I'm gonna do a salad, or I'll do a spinach salad. So a lot of Mediterranean places have spinach salads that are off the charts. So that's how I really started eating spinach salads, was at Mediterranean style restaurants, and then I started to translate cooking those there. So I finished out my work day, semi, kind of, sort of. And then I started to prepare my dinner. So what I had for dinner was I made curry chicken, pan fried curry chicken. So how I do that, and I'll post it later on. Somehow after this, I'll make sure that I post it. Usually, if I cook really healthy meals that taste really good, I'll post them so that um, you guys can take a gander and look at that. But I basically just season it up, heavy on the curry because I like curry. I'm that Trinidadian girl, so I love island food, island spices anyway. Adobo with garlic, pepper, Creole seasoning, and then of course gotta put some cayenne pepper in there, just a little sprinkle, not too hot. But I do like a little bit of spice in all of my meals that I prepare. So I made that with some mild poblano peppers and onions. And then my rice, I just kind of had seasoned rice with bay leaves and just a little bit of Creole seasoning in the rice. So it was really, really good, really, really, and I did decide to put carbs with my dinner just to kind of fill me up a little bit because I had a light lunch. And typically I don't eat in the morning. I usually do a fast in the morning. So intermittent fasting, if nobody really knows about intermittent fasting. It is the absolute best thing for your body. When your body goes through that starvation mode and then ramps up, it really does something for the weight loss journey. That's been my experience. I did do a fair amount of research on intermittent fasting. I'm really not a professional, but I have become one. Only it's kind of been an organic shift because um, I'm really not hungry in the morning. So especially when I work from home, so my routine when I get up is, dry my eyes, that whole regular thing. I go in, I immediately go in my bathroom, kind of brush my teeth, freshen myself up, run a brush through my hair, make sure I'm decent, take a shower so that I can be prepared and ready for work. Now, do I always get like up and dressed like I'm going to work from home? Not really. It depends on what my schedule looks like. So if I have meetings or things like that, yeah, I'll get dressed and prepped and ready, and I'll make sure even if I'm dressed from like the top up, that's the thing, dressed from the top up for work. So I'll usually typically do that, and maybe like I got some shorts on today. I think I had on some yoga pants on earlier though, and so I get ready for work. But then in that, I have a set of vitamins. I will share those one day with you guys, what my daily vitamins look like. But I kind of pre-prep them for the week. But I do have, I take my beauty vitamins. So Ollie makes a great beauty gummy. So that kind of has collagen and all the things that you need for hair, nail, skin. So I take those. I also take, I have a separate collagen for skin with vitamin C. Bought those at GNC. They work really, really well. I do the over 50 multivitamin gummy, and vitamin D because I have vitamin D deficiency, um, vitamin B complex, which is like B12 plus all these other nutrients and etc. I take calcium because ever since I had VSG, the way one of the side effects of VSG is that your body does not absorb calcium the way it typically did. So that's one of the residual effects that I have to take calcium every day. And did I leave anything off? Oh, I take my probiotic for gut health. Um, and then I also take the little Ollie, the probiotic, the Hoo Ha. It's called Hoo Ha. A lot of ladies, if you're watching, you kind of know what that is. Keeps your little kuka and your pH balance and all that stuff all in alignment. So I love taking that because you never have any of those issues that a lot of women deal with, especially when you're 50 and over and you start to kind of go through perimenopause and your hormones get out of whack, especially when you're coming up on that time of the month and your pH starts to go all over the place. The little hoo-ha pill that you take every day just kind of keeps everything balanced for you, and keeps you smelling good, looking good, feeling good. All the hoo-ha is good down there. So that's very important. It's very important. My beauty pills and my hoo-ha pills, I'm gonna get those. I'm never gonna run out of those because that's important for women to keep ourselves up, and we should always be queens, right? So to do that, sometimes when you're young, it kind of comes easy, right? But when you start to age and get older, need to put those supplements and kind of replenish what we organically lose, because when you kind of study what women go through with perimenopause, and when you're going through perimenopausal symptoms, your body craves that estrogen that we lose, and all those things that go kind of start to fade away and go away as we get older. So you got to put those back, right? And I don't think that I'm at the point. I haven't really hit menopause yet. I'm kind of waiting on it. I've been kind of clock is ticking, right? I want to not be bothered with the cycle every month and all of that, but I haven't gotten there yet. And maybe I know all women are different. But anyway, back to the story. So I take my vitamins, and I usually have a cup of coffee because I love coffee. So I take my vitamins with coffee. I don't know how healthy that is, but that's a habit I ain't trying to break right now because that's something that it gives me so much comfort. Gives me so much comfort. So I do that, and then kind of sit around. I do my meditation. So I do my affirmations in the morning. I think I kind of, I just, whatever comes to mind. So I have my silent time in the morning, and I really, really, really treasure that. As I've become an empty nester, and now that I'm not raising children anymore. And the reason I treasure it so much is because in my mornings when I was raising my kids as a single mom, my mornings were always chaos. There was always a whole lot of yelling and a whole lot of screaming and let's get ready. It was just kind of hustle and bustle and trying to get everybody to so that I could be to work on time. I usually had at least 2 to 3 stops from different schools to drop people off, drop somebody off at this bus stop, drop somebody off at this school, do this, do that, etc., and then still have to get to work on time. So I always had hectic mornings for most of my adult life. So now my calm mornings, I really, really, really appreciate the calm that comes with meditation, affirming, getting my day started with intention, really setting out to say, okay, today I'm going to have a good day because boom, boom, boom. I am grateful for boom, boom, boom. I am thankful for kind of leading into everything with gratitude. Even if you're having a bad day, even when I'm having bad days, I still get up with affirmations. When I look in the mirror, I say, you know what, Spirit, I am grateful. I am thankful for whatever I'm grateful and thankful for at that particular given time. So there's that. So I got to work, did my affirmations, my regular routine, worked all day, um, went and got the coffee on lunch, came back, finished working, cooked the food. Then here's the fun part. Did my laundry because I had to do my laundry. It was like all over the room. And now as you can see, my corner's all clean because I had my basket of clothes, but they were like all over the place. So I had to get that together. I couldn't look at it another day. So I'm like, you know what? And nothing's better than a clean environment, right? It just exudes a different type of energy when your environment is all clean and nice and everything. Now the fun part. What was I gonna do for my physical activity? Because it was getting late and I had to work, right? So I had. That's another thing about my complicated lifestyle. I work too much, but I'm unapologetic about the hours I put in for work because it's ultimately going to make me a success story. So I don't apologize for that, but I do. I live in the realm of reality, right? I know that I could scale back on and do some work on my work life balance methodology and the situation in the way that I execute those things. Moving on, that's a work in progress for me because I spend a lot of time working. So, wow, I can't believe I'm at 19 minutes already. I'll be running my mouth. Anyway, because I'm gonna cut this video short in a little bit. I don't wanna. I'm tired. It's got to be 11:30 now, or close to it, and I'm tired. I still gotta get in the shower. But the fun part, so I did do my strength training regimen tonight. So I did yoga last night. I did strength training tonight on day 2. So even when I'm so proud of myself because I was so tired. By the time I got in this room to put on my little, shorts or whatever to do this workout, what I'm wearing right now, I haven't even showered. I still got to shower and all that stuff so I can go to bed. So I'm gonna get off here soon, but I was so absolutely proud of myself for staying committed, because I'm like, you know what, I gotta do a video. I gotta be consistent. I promised my audience that I will be consistent, and I don't even care if it's one person that sees this message about consistency and follows me on the journey. Listen, I am grateful for you, that one person, whoever you are. I'm grateful for you. If you see this and you rooting me on and you giving me encouragement, I am grateful and thankful for you. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I had a great day today. I am so proud of myself because I was tired. Any other time I would have just hopped in that shower and jumped in the bed. But no, you gotta do some type of physical activity. I promised myself that 30 straight days, some type of physical activity, and and it doesn't have to be at the gym. So that's where I gave myself some grace in the compromise. Hey, it's cold outside. You know you like to hibernate. You know you don't like to go outside in the cold. So what can you do that's in the house that is gonna make you free and clear, right? So here's my little dumbbells down there. Those are my friends. Those were my friends tonight. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning into my video. I promise every day, 30 days, I'm going to take you along with me on the journey. Please, if it strikes you at all and you want to support the vision, support my mission to get my message out there, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is T Diamond Unfiltered Over 50, and share the video if you deem fit. You might know some people that can benefit, especially young ladies out there, young and old. You know, you don't have to be over 50. I'm 50 years old. I'll be over 50 in 2025. Um, yes, that's the audience I definitely want to cater to. But hey, if you're not 50, if you're 40, if you're 30, if you're 20, because I know my daughters, they're in their 20s, they watch it. We inspire each other. My daughter's a beast at the gym, so she gave me the inspiration. I think I stated that on some couple of videos ago. But if you want to support the movement, let's support each other. Let's love on each other. Let's be queens and kings. I love you guys indefinitely unto infinity. Thank you for tuning into my video. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to the shower and then I'm going to bed, and because I gotta go to work in the morning. So peace, love, blessings. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Stay strong, stay inspired. Be who you want to be. I love y'all. Peace.